Hi besties. Ew. So today we're gonna do some arms, we're gonna do some back, and we might fail. So that's gonna be exciting. I usually like to take this kind of band, really warm up my shoulders. I'm not at that point yet where I can casually do pull-ups with really little resistance. Like, this is something I really want to improve on. I'm also using these like straps because these just give me a little bit more like stability on here. So I'm gonna do some warming up just of my shoulder blades. Oh my god, I'm actually so short. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh my god, I'm really short. So we're just going up. If you guys want to see me do a pull-up, it's pretty bad fail. I'll do one for you. I'll do fucking one. And that's it. Let me show you. I think it's because I don't have the rest of my lats developed. Yep, see? That was a fail. That was a big fail. The next exercise is gonna be doing some barbell rows. I feel like I'm so uncoordinated. Ooh, I like this song. My back is so weak. I'm just doing the bar now. That's the thing, is like when you finally fix your form, the weight naturally reduces. Gino. I don't know if you guys can hear the song, but I really like it. We're gonna go for 4 sets. Was it 8 to 10 reps? I don't know. I forget. Oh no. So I don't know why, but I find that the underhand grip prevents me from engaging with my traps. So we're gonna roll our shoulders back, have a slight bend, and then pull and squeeze. Fuck. Bracing your core as well. Oh my god. When I was first training, I always thought that only once you have a six-pack and you look absolutely ripped can you then start wearing bandeau tops or, you know, like crop tops. And I find that so sad because it's obviously not true, but in my mind I was like, how could someone like that, yeah, okay, looks somewhat lean but doesn't look super fit, if that makes sense, you know? And when I finally realize, fuck it, if I want to wear it, I want to fucking wear it. Like, I think at some point you get so fed up by these unrealistic things that you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. And that's exactly what happened to me, is I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna wear whatever the hell I want, and if I look confident and cute, then that's all that bloody matters. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit more this time. Something I have really noticed throughout my journey as a gym girl is prioritizing form over progressive overload. So, what I mean by that is oftentimes I would prioritize lifting heavier weights, ensuring that I'm taking shorter breaks, making sure that I am feeling super sore. And I think the problem with those, yes, they are great markers for improving and growing in your lifting journey. I do feel they are detrimental if you do not have the form packed down. So, for instance, currently in my back, my traps are super overdeveloped because I constantly prioritized increasing the weight and not really feeling the particular muscle that I am supposed to be working on. So let's say if I were to be doing a single arm dumbbell row, rather than trying to build mind muscle connection with that singular lat, I would continue to shrug and continue to move super fast in the eccentric and concentric and not really slow down. And because of those years of doing those things, my traps now are super developed, which is great, but also it looks a little bit bulkier compared to the rest of my muscles on my back. So I truly, truly feel another thing that gets very, very missed is when you are bracing your core in every single exercise. This is something I've only started doing this year, which is insane because usually you need to be doing this in every single exercise. One of the biggest things that I noticed for me was in my leg days. When I would brace my core, I noticed the biggest differences in my lifts, in the mind muscle connection, and in my stability overall when I am doing the exercise. So those are some things to really, really, really ensure that you are doing in your workouts. Something that I really want to be prioritizing in my next workout program is my back. I have noticed the last couple of sessions, back sessions particularly, is how weak how weak my back is, how I am just not progressing in my lifts, not being able to increase in my weights, and I have been stabilizing in my lifts for a very long time. And so I do feel it's time to dedicate a full workout program towards progressively overloading and increasing more volume around my back. So stay tuned for that, as I'll be writing a workout program dedicated to really prioritizing and growing my back muscles.